Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to take a new lesson on past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. We use the past continuous to talk about past events which went on for a period of time. We use it when we want to emphasize the continuing process of an activity, or the period of that activity, If we just want to talk about the past event as a simple fact, we use the past simple. Okay? For example, I visited my grandma yesterday. Okay? I lived in Paris last year, and so on. How we use past continuous. The formation of this tense. I, he, she, or a singular subject was, and then we add to the verb ing. And if the subject is plural, we use they, or plural noun, we use were, and then we add to the verb ing. Example on this tense. So the formation I, he, she, or it was, and then we add to the verb ing. If the subject is plural, we use we, you, they, were, and then we add to the verb ing. For example, you were watching TV last night. You were watching TV last night. Watching TV happened in the past for a period of time. Okay? In the past. But it took some time happening, watching TV. Then we have, I was washing the dishes when the phone rang. What were you doing when the phone rang? Actually, I was washing the dishes. It took a period of time. I was washing the dishes when the phone rang. Okay, there are two actions here. Washing the dishes and the phone ringing, but the two actions happened in the past. At the moment, the same actions were happening. Actually, I was washing the dishes when the phone rang. Another example we have here on the past continuous tense. I was taking a bath when the phone rang. What were you doing when the phone rang? I was taking a bath. Okay? For a period of time happened in the past. I was taking a bath. So, then we have, I was reading an interesting book last night. Okay? I was reading. You can notice here that I was, and then we add ing to the verb read. I was reading an interesting book last night. Okay? The children were laughing. The children were laughing. Here the word children is plural subject. The children. So we don't choose was. No, we write the children were laughing. We add ing to the verb laugh. She was watching the movie. She was watching the movie. She is a singular subject, so we choose was, then we add to the verb watch ing. She was watching the movie. This example we have on singular is she was watching the movie. How we can put the past continuous in the negative form? It becomes she wasn't, sorry, if we are putting it in the negative form, for example, she was watching the movie, I can say that she wasn't doing something else, for example, she wasn't speaking on the phone. What was she doing? Actually, she was watching the movie. She wasn't speaking on the phone. Wasn't, and then we add ing to the verb speak. She wasn't speaking. If you want to make a question, yes or no question, was she watching the movie? Was she watching the movie? Yes, she was. No, she wasn't. To make a question, we can say, what was she doing? What was she doing? Another example on the past continuous we are going to have when the subject is plural. For example, they were playing basketball after school. They were playing basketball after school. How can we put this sentence in the negative form? They weren't playing basketball after school. Were, weren't. Was, wasn't. Okay? To make a question, yes or no question, we can say, were they playing basketball after school? Were they playing basketball after school? Yes, they were. Or no, they weren't. To make a question, we can say, what were they doing after school? What were they doing after school? Okay, then we have the past continuous tense. We often use it to describe a background action when something else happened. Okay? There was something happening while something else happened. For example, I was walking in the street when I suddenly fell over. So here are two actions. Walking in the street and falling over. I was walking on the street. The action that was happening, I was walking in the street when I fell over. When I suddenly fell over. Okay? Another example. She was talking to me on the phone and it suddenly went dead. She was talking to me. Action that was happening. She was talking to me on the phone and it suddenly went dead. The second action that happened. Okay? They were still waiting for the plane. They were still waiting for the plane when I spoke to them. Okay? The action that was happening was waiting for the plane. And the other actions that interrupted it, I spoke to them. Okay? We can notice the difference between the two tenses, like we're waiting past continuous tense that was happening in the past, and spoke which is past simple tense. Something happened. Another example, the company was declining rapidly before he took charge. The company was declining rapidly. Past continuous tense was declining. And the other action, he took a charge. Okay, so we can also notice the two tenses. Past continuous and past simple. Another example, we were just talking about it before you arrived. We were just talking. Past continuous tense. Before you arrived, the other action that happened. Okay? I was making a presentation in front of 500 people when the microphone stopped working. I was making a presentation. This is a past continuous tense. And the other action that happened, microphone stopped working. Past simple tense. Okay, so we use the past continuous tense to describe something that was happening for a period of time in the past. For example, I was talking in the phone with my friend yesterday, or I was washing the dishes when my mother came, or I was cleaning the house when the phone rang. So many examples we can use on the past continuous tense. I wish you understand today's video. Please don't forget to like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more videos. See you next time. Goodbye.